You are welcome to the Wealthy Continent channel, a channel dedicated to the great people and continent of Africa. Remember, it is not the place that defines status of the people. Rather, it is the people that defines the status of the place. As we continue our journey of financial literacy, we're going to be looking at the topic, strategically replacing your income. Some people might say, why are we talking about income? Your income, my income is so important because as long as you live on this planet, you have to spend money. You have to spend money on food, on accommodation, on transportation, on utilities. You have to spend money on a daily basis for clothing and other things. So even when somebody is sick, can you imagine that spending doesn't stop because there's an obligation? You have to eat. You have to pay for the services. So it means that we need to pay attention to our income. And one of the things about this channel is that we're going to encourage you. We're going to inspire you. We're going to tell you you can do better than this because you can. Now, if we need to replace our income, it's not going to happen by itself. It means that we have to do it strategically over a period of time. Now, somebody might ask, why do I need to replace my income? Now, some of you are just working. Some of us, we are just doing something to just keep body and soul together. It's not what you really want to do to contribute to humanity. It's not what you want to do to contribute to society, but you have needs. You have obligations that needs to be met. So you are just doing any type of work, any type of job. You've not done a meaningful work. You've not done something that consumes you from inside out. You've not done something that, you pour yourself in 100%. You've not experienced the joy of work. You haven't. All you are doing is keeping body and soul together. So when we replace our income, we are able to do those type of activities 100% because we know that our income has been replaced. The number two reason we replace our income strategically is because of old age. Now, people talk about pension, and pension is replacing your income because a time is going to come, you are not going to be as effective, active, agile as you are now, depending on your age. So when you can't make those big moves, when you can't run around, when you can't hustle anymore, you have a pot of money that has replaced your income because you have been doing it over a period of time. The number three reason why we replace our income is to get our time back. Most of the time we exchange time for money. When you can replace your income, you can do what you need to do when you need to do, when you like to do it. You are not dictated to by, I have to report at this place to get this thing done. You have time at your disposal to do what you need to do. So replacing our income is not magic, but it has to be done strategically. Now, there are 4 things I'm going to be sharing with you in this video that's going to help you replace your income. The number one thing is your pension. Most people, if health is okay, life is okay, you will see yourself working for 40 years minimum. Within that 40 years, you should have done well with your finances. You shouldn't be surprised when you get to that age where you can't pull everything up anymore. When you can't run around, when you can't hustle, and you are now saying you don't have money or you are not in a good place because you didn't plan properly. So for pension purposes, we do so. The number 2 reason that will help you to strategically, make that replacement available is having multiple streams of income. Not everybody is a business person. So you must know your strength, you must know your weakness. Where you look forward to say, okay, I don't want to be doing this anymore. I have time on my side. Where can I invest this time? What can I do? Now, it's not going to happen overnight, but it's going to happen over a period of time. So you start putting time, effort, goals, a plan into action to start creating something. And over a period of time, what you have as a side gig becomes your main income. Start bringing in money, especially when you are not 100% involved. You are involved, but you are not highly involved. creating something that generates money, a stream of income. The number 3 way of replacing your income is wise investment. Investment grows over time, not overnight. So a time comes where your investment is more than your income or matches your income. Then you have replaced your income because you have wisely invested over a period of time. Lastly, if you have a business that you've been running and you look at it that, okay, I don't want to run this business anymore, or my children they don't have any idea about the business, they are not interested, you can also sell that business and structure the money you are going to be getting in to replace your income. This is a strategy. It has to be done with a plan. You have to do it intentionally. You have to do it knowing exactly what you are doing. It's not going to happen magically. It has to be done strategically. If you have been getting value from our videos, we'd like you to consider subscribing to this channel, clicking on that like button, and sharing with others. Remember, a candle does not lose its value by giving light to others. Thanks for watching. We will see you next time.